Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. Today, an important topic will be discussed the quality of education in Colombia and how student performance is evaluated. Special attention will be given to national examinations and educational policies that are being implemented in school. In recent years, several education reforms have been introduced, and their impact has been widely discussed. Education is considered one most important tool for social development. However, challenges are still faced in many regions of the country. To better understand this situation, different perspectives will be shared in today's episode. Several guests have been invited to discuss this topic. An education analyst and teacher, a university student, and an education researcher will share their opinions and experiences.
Hello everyone, greetings. My name is Laura Daniela Lara Gutierrez, and in this podcast I'll be sharing my thoughts. I hope this information is clear and contributes to a better understanding of the topic. National exams in Colombia. Thank you for the invitation. In Colombia, student performance is often measured through national standardized exams. One of the most important exams is the Cyber 11, which is taken by students in their final year of high school. This exam is designed and administered by the Colombian Institute for Educational Evaluation (ICFES). Every year, thousands of students are evaluated in subjects such as mathematics, reading, science, and English. The results are carefully analyzed and school performance is later compared across different regions. Through these results, strength and weakness in the education system can be identified. For example, in some areas, higher scores are achieved, while in others more academic support is needed. Because of these, educational strategies are frequently adjusted after the results are reviewed.
Hi everyone, my name is Amir Martinez and I'm going to talk about the perspective of teacher. From the perspective of teacher, national exams are considered an important tool for evaluating the learning process. However, it is also believed that education should not be measured only through tests. In many schools, new teaching methods are being introduced in order to improve student learning. For example, interactive activities are being used in classrooms and collaborative learning strategies are being encouraged. Teacher training programs have also been strengthened in recent years. Workshops and seminars are frequently organized so that innovative teaching practice can be shared. When teachers are properly supported, better results can usually be achieved by students. However, some challenges are still faced, especially in rural areas. In this region, fewer technological resources are sometimes available and internet access it is not always guaranteed.
Hello, my name is Eliana Alvarez and I will share my experience as a student. A former high school student, I remember that a lot of preparation was required for Cyber 11 exam. Many practice tests were given to students and additional studying sessions were organized by teachers. Although the process was sometimes stressful, it was also seen as an opportunity. Good resources could be used to apply for scholarships or university programs. In many cases, students were motivated by their teachers to perform well. Academic support was provided after school, and student groups were created so the student could help each others. However, difference between schools were sometimes noticed. In some institutions, more educational resources were provided, while in others, fewer opportunities were available. Because of this, educational equality is still being discussed in Colombia.
Greetings everyone, I am Luisa Pinto, education researcher. From a research perspective, education in Colombia has been widely studied in recent years. Several reports have been published and important recommendations have been proposed. Many education policies have been promoted by the Minister of National Education of Colombia in order to improve academic performance. For example, digital learning platforms are being incorporated into classrooms and educational records are being distributed the school across the country. In addition, more attention is being given rural education. New programs are being developed so that the teacher can be supported in remote communities. It is believed education policies are carefully implemented. Long-term improvements can be achieved. Education should be seen as quality effort in which teachers, students, families, and institutions are playing important role.
Thank you all for sharing your perspective today. Important ideas have been presented during this conversation. It is clear that education in Colombia is constantly being improved, but some challenges still need to be addressed through research, collaboration, and innovation. Better learning opportunities can be created for future generations. Thank you to our listeners for joining us today. More educational topics will be explored in future episodes of this podcast.